And I tell you why they don't walk away. Markel, I think.
I would
Oh, that's right. Markel.
Most women don't.
He addressed it in the third episode, and in our third episode, one of our guests, he made the point that most women, even when they know they stay in the relationship, out of fear.
Fear of what?
Fear of having to start over again.
Really? Yeah.
And not to mention, and I will add, out of hope,
Neither do I.
hoping that they're the ones going to change him and buckle him down.
No, that's, I think that's most of it.
I think it's hope that they would change, but honestly, no. They're not gonna change. If he's cheating on you or he's sleeping with another woman, it's because he doesn't want to be with you. Move on.
So, see, I think we're in different phases here. If we're talking about someone that's just casually, you know, not like one is right or wrong, but if you're using the word cheat, that means you already committed yourself to a monogamous relationship, now the person's going out of it. Versus the fact that the guy is taking courting with steroids at this point. You know what I mean? He's just not only taking you to dinner and so on and so forth, but he's engaging in the physical act. So if a person is, you know, you and I, hey, we're just going out, we're hanging out. If he's doing that with this is the point I was trying to make. He's doing that with multiple women. He's trying to find his way, right? See which one he really likes. But now doing that, right? So he's doing that, but now he's engaging in physical acts, and he's feeling his way with that involved too. That's what the problem is.
You're making a commitment towards building something maybe further.
Oh, okay.
Well, maybe when women when some people
and there's a disconnect. I think, because whereas you may be seeing it to that level, I don't think most men are seeing it that way. To them,
women don't either.
I think they're still a red lobster getting the sample, tasting the sample.
Well, you know, you talked
The
about
scallops, right?
you talked
Part of
about
the relationship. It's just scallops.
Yeah,
You know?
you talked about what's inherent, and I think that that's probably the difference between men and women in that they say women tend to get some type of emotional connection when there's the physical act, while men can do it as just a physical act and walk away.
I mean,
So I don't know if that is something with our genetic makeup or it's environmental, the nature versus nurture. It's the testosterone. Yeah.
I mean,
Physical act.
I think it's the nurture.
I think it's like, we're all driven by hormones anyway, right? That's pretty much the way it works. You know, man's hormones are the highest when he's younger. As you get older, you know, the testosterone, that thing dies down, and you start to think, you know, I don't want to say it, but more like a woman.
And then they go get Viagra and they're all fine again.
Go ahead. Finish your point. I'm sorry.
No, but the point, like for me, I mean, me personally, I got a little bit older. I don't like the whole thing. Like I got every woman I look at looks pretty. I got to sleep with that's gone.
What?
It's gone. I'm serious.
Accept that, Pete.
It's gone. Because I'm thinking like now, it's like, you know,
Well,
I
that's
gotta get, first of all, I want to know the person I'm sleeping with. So I know I ain't falling into no fatal attraction nonsense. You know, what you're trying to stab me in the foot.
Sleeping with one eye open.
You know, she be standing over the bed with a gas can and a match. I ain't trying to find a way in that situation.
All right.
You know?
At what age did you start this focusing on women again?
What?
Did you see Oprah on Friday? She had Lorena Bobbitt on. Remember her?
Oh,
Terrible.
That was a terrible situation. Let's
Let's not
not even bring that. Let's not even research.
she's not worthy of our time here, okay?
Goodness,
She's not worthy of our time.
That's not germane. No, but that's not germane to the topic because she was in a committed relationship. This is strictly about, you know, in that.
She needs to be committed herself.
Yeah. There's no reason for that.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. How apropos, right?
I think the name just makes men kind of shiver.
Yeah, there's nothing funny about it. All right. So I guess, do we agree that there is a double standard, right? And are we agreeing that there shouldn't be one? Is that what we're agreeing at this point? Ladies?
There shouldn't be a double standard. It's wrong.
It's just wrong.
It's just wrong.
Okay.
There is a double standard. There shouldn't be, but there is.
You should be able to
Can you accept
want to?
you
Is that it?
If that's what I wanted to do, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I think at the end of the day we're all adults,
and we make our own decisions, you know what I'm saying? You have to do what's right for you, know what you can handle. If you can't handle being living with a guy and not get emotionally attached, then you shouldn't do it. I mean, you know, you gotta make your own decisions as adults. That's
Okay.
basically it.
You?
I wouldn't applaud it, but.
Okay.
Yeah, I think there is a double standard. How we change that, I'm not really sure.
I agree. Clearly, there's a double standard.
Absolutely.
And I don't know if we need to change it. See, people-
Well, we can start by the way we raise our children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have 3 boys. Now,
Yes.
what message are you going to give to them
Exactly.
here, Nicholas?
That's for another
Are you
show.
gonna high five
That's for
them?
another show. That's a whole different
High
show.
girls?
That's a whole
See,
different
They can't
show.
even,
I'm
most of them
scared
can't even
to
spell
think
girls
about those
before.
daddy
They
sons.
spell girls? They can spell
Oh,
girls?
trust me.
Oh, girl.
They're
Yeah.
their sons.
You and Cam was smiling on Tuesday.
Oh, Cam very much enjoyed.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
His new friends that day.
All
They're
right.
so funny.
It was good.
Well, what about
Do we
you?
have an answer? Oh, me? No,
yeah.
don't worry about me.
Oh, you're good?
We
Yeah,
wanna
I'm
know,
fine.
we wanna know.
You want to know?
I believe there is a double standard.
And?
Yes, there is. It unfortunately exists. Do I think it should go away? I don't have an opinion either way.
You gotta get off the fence sometimes.
Yo, hey,
You gotta be ready to do a fence.
I'm a host.
Well,
When I face off, I have an
The
opinion.
double standard is
Listen.
favorable
Yeah, but you just
towards
already
men,
said
so
your opinion.
he doesn't have a need or a reason to want it to go away.
Well,
Exactly, so
I
using
think,
the.
I think they
the same
decoded
word
you,
as
Russ. They decoded you.
They did. I just think
They
that
decoded
they
you.
understand what I told them. The fact of the matter is that there is
You're
a
okay
double
with
standard.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
I don't-
Sometimes the do nothing is the vote as well.
Hey, you can take that if you want, man. I'm
That's
not
not
going out
me.
there with any protests, boycott or whatever. This is not my mission. I have other callers that I'm dealing with. I'm just speaking to the fact that it does exist. Yes.
Chris, what do you think?
Not to complicate things any, but I guess when you talk about standards, I mean, it depends on whose eyes you've seen it from. I've seen it from the women's side. From the women's standpoint, there's no double standard because they see it as being wrong. Well, the man's doing it, the woman's doing it. Whereas with the guys, it's probably a double standard. I would agree.
Okay.
Well put.
Yeah.
Well,
Very well put, yeah.
on that note, Chris, good job. On that note, I think we're gonna wrap things up. Stay tuned. Russ and I will be back with a very, very important announcement. Take care.